Hello cosplay friends. Today I am at South Glenmore Park here in Calgary, just doing some location scouting for some upcoming photo shoots. But while I'm out here kind of wandering around, figured we'd have a bit of a chat as to how I started cosplaying and the reasons that I do so. I first started cosplaying about three and a half years ago, almost 4 actually. 3.5. But I went to the Calgary Expo and I made a Thor costume. When I got there, I found that, hey, there was a whole bunch of other people that absolutely love doing the same thing. They're all about their comic book characters or whatever that they're dressing up as. In a way, I found my tribe while I was, with all the cosplayers there. And, I found it was something that I did for myself, which is a thing, I don't always think of myself first when it comes to things. I think more like what other people are doing. And really, I sat at home most of the time watching movies, playing video games, and reading comics. And, I do have friends, don't get me wrong. I do have my group of friends, but I never really branched out. I never exited my comfort zone. I was pretty comfortable in there. So, cosplay gave me an opportunity to go outside my comfort zone. And I found that, hey, there's this whole other world of people out there. So, I want to be a part of this. So. Comic-Con brought me the opportunity to go outside my comfort zone. I found I had a great time, and I've always been a very creative person. Like many years ago, I used to play in guitar in a couple bands. They never went anywhere, and that was kind of what killed it for me. Really, was hard time finding like-minded people to actually get shit done, because really, we never left the garage that we were jamming in. So making a costume gave me that opportunity to do so. Yeah, it gave me that opportunity to be creative again, because it was, for a time, it was something I've been missing for a little while. Alright, and what I had found while I was doing my cosplay stuff was that, it was a skill I was actually kind of good at. As my day job, I work at a dry cleaners, so I end up actually sewing buttons a lot. So, making clothes, in my mind, wasn't that far of a stretch, or making a costume in general. So, it's something I decided that I had my creative outlet again. And in that process, I found that, hey, I was actually kind of good at it, so why not pursue it further? And that's when I decided to start branching out on social media, as again, I was leaving my comfort zone. I was okay making costumes just for myself if nobody really saw it. But what I really needed to do was actually get out there. So the last year and a half or so, that's what I've been doing, is I've been entering or exiting my comfort zone all the time. Brought me that opportunity. In the process, I kind of, found, what, I enjoy doing this kind of stuff, so why not follow through on it? Of course, leaving my comfort zone, it wasn't like I just, all of a sudden started a YouTube channel, got professional photos done, all that jazz. Really, what I did was I did it in small little steps. So it was like, I started my Facebook page, Craftsmith Cosplay, and and then slowly kind of started expanding that. You know, like I said, doing the professional photos was another little step, and now here I am making YouTube videos talking to you guys. So, you know, and who knows where the hell I'll be a couple years from now, but, you know, like I said, I'm always pushing outside my comfort zone a little bit, because, you know, and I'm finding that I'm starting to live a lot more out of my comfort zone than in it. So not only was, you know, leaving my comfort zone a pretty big thing and kind of putting myself out there, which is something, you know, normally I don't do because I'm kind of a shy guy. So yeah, like I said, but cosplay, you know, it's put me out of my comfort zone, and by being out of my comfort zone, it's like I've come to, you know, learn a lot about myself, and in a way I kind of reconnected with myself. And so yeah, like I said, you know, basically cosplay helped me become a better version of me, as so, you know, that was kind of my words for wisdom, I guess, of the day. Anyways, so, you know, that was kind of my little video while I was location scouting here. So yeah, anyways, stay tuned. I got lots of stuff coming up in the next month. There is the first annual Foothills Comic Convention that my Night King is going to be debuting at. So I'll have a pretty cool video for that con. So stay tuned for that, and I've also got lots of you know, stuff coming up on lots of work in progress photos. So check out my Facebook and Instagram for those things, and peace out, stay strong, and we'll see you guys soon.